everyone and welcome to another video. We do hope you're well. Today's video is 2 sessions in one day. First was the day session at Vale Park on the Wirral. We then fished at Perch Rock, which is a bit further up, into the night. We have fish in the video as well, so stick around for that. Stick around to the end as normal and I'll show you on the maps and the 3D maps the different places that we went. Different dog today. This one's Wilbur. We're just looking after him for the week, so Louis is still about, he's just in the other room. So without further ado anyway, here's the video. Hi everyone, so we're back again. This time I'll just show you where we are actually. There's a little sign there, Magazine Lane. So you might be able to tell where we are, Vale Park. Lovely view of the city there. It's nearly fishable. As we say, we're a cake and a brew away from it being fishable. Anyway, a treat for us, not necessarily for the look of them, but my dad's made some Welsh cakes. So he's got the recipe down, but he's not got the technique down. So this one's for you casters. I'll tell you how they taste, and we'll have our cake and brew and then we'll get ourselves fishing. Well, there we go guys, Welsh cakes and a cup of tea and a cup of coffee. Just give you a bit of a close up of the Welsh cake. So a bit burnt on top, but lovely inside. Right everyone, so rods are in the water. We'll see if we can find you anything. Quite windy today, so hopefully it's not too bad on the microphone there for you. But we'll see how we go, and we'll get back to you in a bit if we get anything. Right everyone, it's an absolutely quiet one, and it does very much look like it's going to be a blank. One rod there, as you can see, just hanging on in there, hoping to break the blank. Anyway, if we get anything, I'll get back to you, but if not, then we'll see you back in the van. So this being Perch Rock, just turn you around, and that's the fort. So just come down this little walkway here,
And then, as you can see, there's a couple of people fishing there. We're just going to go to the left of that last guy there. Right, let's get down there. Right everyone, so we're fishing. And we're getting bites straight from the off. Right everyone, so my dad's just had a nice whiting. Not quite big enough, I think a few of them, and we would be keeping them, but not just now. Anyway, we'll get him back. Let's give him a quick look at his eye. Anyway, let's get him back. Hi everyone, so that's dogfish number 2. Let's give you a little show of him. Nice markings on him, isn't there? Anyway, that's my dad's. My dad's doing a lot better than me. I'm blanking at this stage. I can't dealing with all these fish. Right, I'll catch you in a bit. Right everyone, so that's my blank beaten. The little whiting. I say little, but I mean it's fairly decent size. I'll get it measured up and I'll put it in at the bottom what it is. My dad's in again there, not sure what it is, but we'll go and have a look. Right, I'll catch you in a bit. There we go guys, so that's another little whiting for me. Again, very definitely not big enough. Lovely iridescence on it. Colours. Markings on this one. Quite a bit darker here, with it being a bit deeper water. Anyway, let's get him back. Right everyone, so with a gob full of my mackerel, I'll just show you this dog that I've got, dogfish. Oh, lovely colours on him. Look at the markings on that guy. I'll try and show you him not wriggling, he's sick everywhere. Anyway, let's not distress him anymore, let's get him back in the water. So there we go guys, and that's another dogfish again. They're very nice and dark over here. If I didn't have so many fish to eat already in the freezer, I'll be taking some of these guys because they're actually quite decent size if you look. Look at the lovely dark markings on them. Anyway, it's a him, so we'll get him back. I'll see if we get some more. Right everyone, so that's another whiting. My dad's that one. I'll just put the light on. There you know, it's a bit better, isn't it? Ooh. Nice little whiting. Like I say, if my freezer wasn't already stocked, I'd be taking these whiting for sure. Plenty of them. It'd be a good feed off them all. Anyway, let's get him back. Here we go guys, so another nice little whiting there from my dad. Basically a whiting and dog session by the looks of things, but look at the size of his eye. Fantastic eyes on them, that's why they can see your bait at night. Anyway, let's get him back. There we go, another nice little whiting. I may as well show them off, it's been a whiting session. May as well show them off. Yeah. Alright, let's get the little guy back. They don't stress very well, these. A lot of anglers do put them back dead, but get them back as soon as you can, and if you're not going to be taking it or using it as a live bait, you may as well get it back. Right everyone, so my dad has just had a new one for our channel. Turn your light off. Dad's just had a new one for our channel, and it's a ray, a Thornback Ray. So I'll just show him off to you. As you can see, there's loads of thorns on its back, hence the name Thornback. And that's the front of him, bit full of sand. It's a male. Yeah, it's a male. Yeah, it's got two claspers there, so the claspers here that tell us that it's a male. Try not to stress him too much. Lovely, look like they're smiling at you. And they've got fantastic eyes. Look at those eyes. I'll zoom in on those eyes in the edit. Fantastic fish, and we'll get him back.
And there we have another Thornback Ray. A lovely specimen, as you can see, my dad holding it up there. Nice markings on it. And the next fish to come was a little whiting. So my dad's showing you here a nice size dab. He's just about to show you here that the lateral line is in a D shape. And here we have for myself another nice Thornback Ray. Lovely markings again on this one. A female this time. Plenty of spikes on it, as you can see. On the underside of the fish. We carried on for a little bit longer, seeing lots of little whiting bites, and then finishing off with this. Another cheeky little whiting.
Hi everyone. So excuse the dishevelled look. It's quite a mild one tonight actually. So yeah, fantastic session tonight. We're just in the cab of the camper van. We had our cake and brew before. We're just going to head off now. So it's been a long day. Early start to get the morning tide at Vale, and then we ended up here at Perch Rock, which worked out really well. 3 rays in total, was it?
Yeah,
3 Thornback rays in total. I think some of the footage of the rays hasn't got sound on it.
About 9 or 10 whiting.
Yeah, 9 or 10 whiting. Yeah, we've had plenty of whiting and plenty of dogfish.
6 dogs.
Is that the actual total, or
Yeah,
something
roughly
like?
about 6
Rough.
dogs. 1 dab.
Oh yeah, and a nice little dab. It's been a very varied session actually. Right, so happy campers and happy fishermen. Always happy when we catch fish. Always happy anyway, to be honest, to be out. Right, so until next time, from me and the old man, see you later.
Hi everyone, if you made it this far, thanks for watching the video. We do hope you liked it. Apologies for the lack of sound again in some of the clips at the end there. My wireless microphone was giving me a bit of grief that day, so many apologies about that. I'll try and make sure in the future that doesn't happen. Anyway, I'll just go through with you now on the screen the different places we went on the maps. So as you can see, this is Vale Park. There's plenty of parking here at this venue. There's plenty of parking on this road here, which is Magazine Lane, and there's these surrounding roads as well. Obviously, goes without saying, it's a residential area, so don't block anybody's driveway. So as you can see on the image, the ground you're fishing over is very varied in places. There's lots of soft sand and mud, but there are some pinnacles and some rocks as well. So as you can see on this image here, the image does show this at low tide, and as you can see, it's very close to the main channel. That does actually make it a very good low water venue as well. As you can see on the image, there are plenty of gullies in this area, and if you are fishing the low tide upwards, just know where they are first and know where they fill up. I'll just give you a quick 360 of this. So this is the park that the venue is named after, which is Vale Park. There's a couple of slipways you can fish as well. But as you can see, it is a very large sprawling venue and is really good. So as you'll see in this flyover in a second, Perch Rock is actually very close to Vale Park. So I've just stopped it here, just a little bit of something interesting. This area here actually used to be a fairground and a tower, very similar to Blackpool Tower. I'll put a link to it in the description. It was a YouTube video that I watched and it was rather interesting, and I never knew that that tower existed. So as you can see, it is a very short distance there, and this is Vale Park again. So this venue here is known as Perch Rock. There's the fort here and the lighthouse there. You just go by the side of the fort there and get access to this sandbank here. There is plenty of parking. There's parking on this car park here or all along this promenade here. There's even parking this way on here if it's very busy. So I've just zoomed in a little bit for you here to show you Perch Rock in a bit more detail. This is the fort here, and you walk down by the side of the fort. Now you can either walk that way onto the sand or that way onto the sand. This area here does tend to have a lot of water in it usually. On the occasion that we were there, it didn't, so it was easy to walk. The whole of this sandbank here does fish right from here all the way up to there, but the preferred spots for us and a lot of other anglers are between here and here. This venue generally is a low water venue, as soon as the tide starts coming in, it rips through and it's almost unfishable. This venue is primarily a low water venue, and we would suggest 3 hours down and 1 hour up. As with all low water venues, just exercise caution, know your tides and know when to come back. I'll just give you a 360 of this area. I'll just stop it there for you. So this is the Perch Rock car park, and we parked just here because we had the van. There is a barrier just at the beginning of that car park. I'm not sure on the size. I'll try and find out for you and pop it in the description. But safe to say we couldn't get our van underneath it, sadly. It is a fantastic area, not just for fishing. It is a family-friendly area. There's loads of attractions, lots of things going on, plenty of places to eat. The marine lake is also very interesting. There's some mini species in that marine lake and some crabs as well, so children can go crabbing in there safely. So I've just zoomed in on these gullies for you on the beach here. They can be a blessing and a curse. Some of them can be nice and deep and you can store your fish in there and let them recover before you get them back. But also they can also be too deep and sometimes hard to navigate for getting to your fishing spot. So a quick little overview of the parking for you. So as I said, we just parked on this part here because of the van, but there's plenty of parking on this car park and it is free as well. Well, that's about it for this video, and thanks for watching once again. We do hope you liked this video. Do like and subscribe to the channel as well if you want to, and hit the bell notification icon and you'll be notified of our latest videos. Do check out our other videos if this is of interest to you, and until next time, we'll see you later.